Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing with the Roth family. If you missed my introduction video, that's alright. All we really did was take a more in-depth look at the Sims, but today we're going to be jumping in and playing them for 3 sim days. Alright, so Sandra has finished. Okay. I was going to say that she's finished a snowman, but she's decided to completely obliterate it. Nice going, Sandra. That is so sad. All of that work, and she's now going to start another one. Great. So Stella here has the want to be best friends with Peter Optimus. I think I'm going to unlock the gain a skill point want and lock this one in instead. We did discuss this in our introduction video that I'm thinking maybe she might want to begin an affair with Peter since she is no longer in love with her husband. Oh my god, what's happening? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, not again. Oh no. Okay, well the fire department is here, so we should be alright. I can't believe this. This also happened in the McGregor family as well. The Sims in this neighbourhood cannot cook. I just realised as well that Peter Optimus is still here. I totally forgot as well that I think he came home with her from work. But now she's actually rolled the want to be romantic with her husband. So I don't know if I want to pursue this relationship with Peter if she is starting to have second thoughts. For some reason, Morty decided to sleep in Stella's room, but I'm just going to wake him up so they can fulfill some of these romantic wants that they have for each other. Oh, okay, well they've got a crush on each other, so I think that's good. So the family are just heading off to bed. It is quite late. We will go ahead and pick this up again in the morning. So I was just fast forwarding through the night, waiting until 6 AM rolled around, and I clicked on the fridge and I saw that stock was an option. So I decided to check in Stella's inventory, and she has bought some stuff from the McGregor farm. I totally forgot about that. She's got a blue catfish in here and also one of Betty's cakes. So I think that we're going to go ahead and maybe cook this for lunch this afternoon. Morty also has the one to talk about his hobby. I love that he is quite close with his children. Family is something that is very important to him. Alright, and I also checked and Stella is the better cook as well. She does have 5 cooking points, so she is going to be doing a bulk of the cooking. Why is she taking it all the way up here? She's literally taking it all the way up to the attic. Okay, great. Since Morty has the day off today, I'm just going to have him spend a little bit of time in his garden. His hobby is nature as well, so he's going to enjoy doing this. You can see he already has a bunch of nature-related wants. We do also have this space to plant as well, but I am hoping that he will get a bronze talent badge soon, because the only thing we can plant right now is tomatoes, and we don't need an entire greenhouse full of tomatoes, you know? Morty's idea of a good day off includes eating cake in his leopard print boxers. Alright. Stella is heading off to work. She is a blog writer in the journalism career. She actually has all of the skills and friends required for a promotion. So if all goes well, we should be getting a promotion today, and that's very exciting. And Sandra is home from school. We did get a pop-up that said she has to go to work in an hour. She is in the law career as a file clerk. She is only at level 1, so there is room for improvement if she wants to. But for now, I guess she'll just go ahead, hang out here until she has to leave again. Another thing to note as well with Xander is he wants to get a dog. He also wants a cat, but he's had this one for longer. So I definitely think we need to do that for this family. I would love for pretty much every household in the neighbourhood to have a pet. We've got a chance card for Sandra. It says, Sandra quickly gathers the files for Mr. Vandersow's big case. He will be arguing before the Grand Court of Sim City, and his paperwork must all be ready in perfect order, else he may lose the case. Just before Sandra plans to turn in the files, she realises that Mr. Vandersow will only accept his files if they are ordered in a particular way. But how? There's an obvious choice, alphabetical order, but Sandra also seems to remember something about Mr. Vandersow preferring his files to be ordered by colour. I think that she would probably order them alphabetically. Sandra's alphabet... Okay, let me try this again. Sandra's alphabetizing skills may be a bit rusty, but her common sense isn't. Alphabetical order is obviously the way Mr. Vandersow wants his files, because he's always yelling at his employees to keep it simple. She delivers the files just as Mr. Vandersow is leaving. Perfect timing. He takes one quick look at the files, lets forth a satisfied grunt, and utters a good job, and she earns a logic skill point. That is amazing. She did actually need that logic skill point as well, so she should be another sim returning home today with a promotion. So these two are just having a wholesome game of red hands, but I think we're going to go ahead now and call up the pet adoption office. I definitely think that Morty here is the type of father who would spoil his children financially. So if they wanted a dog, he would just make it happen, you know? So let's go ahead and call and see what's available. All right, so the only available dog right now, since we unfortunately don't have a pet centre yet in Riverblossom Hills, is a dog called Brandy. I think it's a female. Let's see. She's a genius, independent, and finicky. I think we're going to go ahead and buy Brandy. All right, so I've put down a pet bed and a little bone. We've also got a dish out here, and another thing is the outdoor doghouse as well. Oh my god, no, I think we bought an elder dog. Oh, but look at her. She's so cute. I was wondering why she was like peppered grey there. And it's because she's quite old, but that's all right. She's been adopted into a loving home. The family are all making a fuss out of her. I'm excited to see Stella and Sandra's reaction to the new pup as well. Stella wants to bring home Patricia Wan. Yeah, sure. All right, Stella did not get a promotion, unfortunately. Did Sandra? Yes, she did. Hold on. It says Sandra has been promoted to law firm receptionist level 2. She now works from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. starting immediately. And she brought home about 300 simoleons, so I need to go ahead and deposit that for her. I am obsessed. We do also have to get her a collar as well. I think I may have maybe Stella here buy one on the hack computer. So we have bought this collar for little Brandy here. Look at it. Oh, she is so cute. I can't even stand her. Morty is up here just stargazing just now, and I am hoping for an alien abduction. But like I said, it is pretty rare. But fingers crossed, we may get lucky. They have just become friends. I love that. So she is definitely starting to plant roots in the neighborhood, which makes me feel like maybe she is overcoming, you know, the difficulty she's had with this big change in her life. It is now springtime. We're going to be playing as family until tomorrow at 6. I think Morty is off again. Yeah, he's off work again. So he's just going to be chilling out here, hanging out with the dog. Yeah, just having a generally fun day. Congratulations, digging in the dirt isn't so hard after all, and Morty has earned a bronze talent badge. All right, that is amazing. That basically means that we can now plant some more things in our garden here. The kids are heading off to school now, and I also want to hire a maid for the family. It's getting a little bit dirty around here, and I just don't see Stella as the type to prioritise housework personally. I have invited Peter Optimus over just so I can fulfill the want that she had right at the start. She also wants to ask Asima on a date. So she is off today. I am thinking that maybe we just go for it. All right, guys, Peter is here. I don't think we're going to have a date here because obviously her husband is home, but we will be taking this somewhere else. I think we're going to go down to the boutique. I'm a little bit sick of going to the community centre, if I'm being honest with you. We've sent so many Sims there already, so let's just hang about, have a nice day at the clothing shop. Until we get a bar set up here in Riverblossom Hills, this is kind of the best that we can do that isn't the park. So I think we're just going to have them hide out in this little like enclosed space over here where they can have a nice date. And they have just become best friends. Now she just wants to have a dream date with him. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but in the background is his son, David, and his wife is right there. So this could be very bad if she finds out, if either of them finds out. Yeah, here they are, look. This is David and Samantha. Yeah, this could be really ugly if they just decide to walk out the back and catch them. It could make our round with the Optimuses very awkward. And he has rolled the one to woohoo, and he's fallen in love. Okay, so I think we're just going to go ahead and woohoo on this sofa here. This could be really bad. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Stella here is the type of sim, I think, that would crave excitement in which that Morty cannot provide. So yeah, she's just gonna have a bit of a woohoo in the clothing shop, and she has just fallen in love with him. Oh my gosh, I really, really hope that no one comes in here. I can already see this townie here is just watching them. Get out! I love that they are just obscured by this bush, by the way. But Samantha is just none the wiser. David is right. Oh my god! Okay, I think I may have spoke too soon. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, Samantha has just realised her fear. I don't know if you saw that then, but she knows now that her husband is a cheater. Oh god, this is really bad. I think we're going to go ahead and end the date here and head on home before we cause any more drama. Samantha has gone nuts. Oh my god, poor thing. And she's pregnant as well with twins, and her husband has just cheated on her. We can't see the therapist, obviously, since we don't have Samantha selectable. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, she's lost the plot. She has realised their fear. We have these Sims over here making, like, the crazy sign. Look, right in front. And she is scowling at us. Oh, gosh. I wonder if maybe news will get back to Stella's husband. This is a small town. I wonder if tongues are going to start wagging about what happened here today. So Stella is due home in about 5 hours' time. Morty here is completely none the wiser as to where she's been, what she's been doing. Yeah, this is chaos. Brandy's out here just growling at poor Sandra. He is such a lovely sim, from what I can remember anyway. She's just out here growling at him. Alright, we definitely need to train this out of her. This is not good. Sandra is coming home and it says she's doing extremely well in school. She has an A! Oh my gosh, that is brilliant. So all she needs to do now is get a promotion today and she will be an overachiever. She's running to her dad to show off her A-star report card. Her dad is going to be so pleased with this. She is exhausted and she does have to go to work in like 10 minutes, but I am hoping that she can have some homework help from her dad before she does have to go to work. That will fulfill another want for him. Morty has the want to kiss and flirt, so he is going to spend a little bit of time with his cheating wife. Yeah, and now he just wants to give her a back rub and talk. Oh my gosh, did you see that? She did not appreciate that. He tried to goose her. Look at his face. Oh, he is so embarrassed, and she did not appreciate that at all. Like, there's definitely still a lot of tension in this house. I think these two are going in for the casual woohoo. We're just going to go ahead and just leave them to it. I knew this was going to happen at some point. You know, they are married. So forget what I said about tension in the relationship. I think they're all right. So Peter here has dropped off a bouquet of flowers. I'm going to go ahead and actually sell these. Not for money as such, but rather I just do not want Morty to find out about this. I will be keeping an eye on Stella since she has had 2 woohoos now, one with Peter and one with Morty, just to see if maybe she is pregnant. She's quite young, like she still has like 19 days left. There's a chance she could become pregnant. I'm kind of hoping that she isn't, especially with Peter, because that would be extremely awkward. I'm going to have Morty repair the computer so that I can have Sandra deposit her money for today before I forget. Fingers crossed he does not get electrocuted. His mechanical skill point is not that great. Oh my god! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys! Oh my god. Wait, look at him! Oh, this is really bad. He could die. Oh my god, please don't die, Morty, please don't die. And he's lost a skill point as well. Oh my god, that hasn't happened to me in so long. You need to take a shower, my man. I know he wants to stay home from work, bless him. Wow, he has singed his entire clothes off. Stella wants to become friends with the townie that she met today, so when she gets off the phone with her, we will be calling up a mechanic to come and fix some of these broken appliances, because we cannot risk getting shocked again. I was just fast forwarding through the night and I could hear some cackling, and I think Samantha here is stealing our newspaper. Yeah, off she goes. This household has been absolute carnage since the moment we started playing. Wow. Alright, so that's what we gotta look forward to now for, I guess, the rest of our lives. And Peter has left us a vase. It says, I had a ridiculously fun time on our outing. I thought I'd commemorate the event with this gift. Here's a 12th century Song Dynasty sculpted vase. Alright, so we need to put this down somewhere. I have placed this 4,000 simoleon vase on their dresser. I actually think that Morty will appreciate this. Morty strikes me as the type who likes the finer things in life, and he will probably see this and be like, oh, nice pic, babe, I like it. He will have no idea where it actually came from. It's the next morning now. Xander here is spending a little bit of time with his dog, still trying to be friends with her. I don't think it should take too much longer. And they have become friends, so that didn't take too long. Now he wants to be the master of brandy. This is definitely going to be a big achievement, so we're going to go ahead and lock that in for him. So I have had Stella, this is her second bowl of cereal. Her hunger has gone down quite a bit, which makes me wonder whether or not she is pregnant. I will be keeping an eye on her today, and we also need to know whether the father would be Peter or Morty, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. It's just very strange that she is so hungry so soon. I will be keeping an eye on you, Stella. Okay, confirmed. Yep, she is definitely pregnant. This is not good. I do not think that Stella here wants another baby in her life. This would be absolutely terrible if the father does turn out to be Peter. Oh god. Okay, so I have a mod that makes like their needs a lot worse. They could also have a miscarriage if we don't keep on top of this while they're pregnant. You know, I'm going to go ahead and just find out who the father is, because I think we do need to know. Yeah, okay, it's Morty Roth. Thank God. And she's only expecting one baby. She's been pregnant for 16 hours, so the ACR woohoo is what did it. I think Morty's actually going to be thrilled about this, but Stella, not so much. I just can't see her wanting to stay home and raise another child. I sent Stella for a little bit of a nap, but now unfortunately she does have to go to work. She does not have any vacation days, and I don't want to risk her getting fired, especially since Morty here is just about to call in sick since he wants to stay home. So he is feigning illness. I hope this works. We could get fired. This is uncharacteristic for Morty, but I think that shock had an effect on him. Whoa, you sure don't sound healthy. Did you need to take a day off? Yes. We have also gotten a pop-up that says INTELLIGENCE, intelligence, and the crowd goes wild. Sandra has worked her spelling mojo to become the all SimCity spelling bee champion. Grade school fame and 1 logic point awaits Sandra as the new queen bee. Wow, she's just doing so well in her life, and I'm so proud of her. Samantha is back. She's just waddling onto our lot. There is no newspaper for you to sell. I guess she could kick the trash can if she wanted to, or a bin, as we call it here in the UK. Yeah. Wow. All right. Sandra is home from school. I am going to do my absolute best today to try and get her to roll the college want, but you know, if she doesn't want to go, she doesn't want to go. I think the first thing I'm going to do is have her charm this sim, Daniel here. I don't think that she's particularly interested in Daniel. They have no chemistry, but she's just going to try her luck. No. Okay. That did not work. Alright guys, we really don't have a lot of time before she ages up. I don't think that we are going to make friends with Daniel here in time for her to roll that wand, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, I might give it until like 3:30, so we've got like a minute to try and do this. It's very unlikely that it's going to happen. Let's do a couple of gestures, a couple of jokes. Alright guys, they have become friends. I'm just going to pause it quick. No, she does not want to go to college. She has made her choice. We're just going to go ahead now and throw a birthday party for her. So the only Sims I think I'm going to invite are Jacob Martin and Betty McGregor. She doesn't really know anybody else, and she's already got her friend here as well, so this should be alright. The guests have all arrived, and Sandra here is about to age up into an adult. I'm so surprised she didn't want to go to college, but like I said, it's her choice. Here she goes. There she is. And of course she has been promoted now to Legal Biller level 4, and this is now as part of the adult career. So I think that's great. You know, she's made her choice and she is happy with it. Look at this pose she's striking here. She is feeling herself. Once Sandra has finished her slice of cake, I will be having her coming over to Jacob and giving him a bit of a handhold and just seeing whether or not this relationship can actually continue into adulthood. They do have one bolt together. It's not great, but I definitely think that they could maybe continue this relationship if they wanted to. I was just having these two flirt when Stella came home with a promotion. She's been promoted to Internet Movie Critic Level 3. Perks like free movie passes and buttered popcorn make the business of reviewing films, both good and bad ones, a nice gig. She now works from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. and she brought home $287 and a bonus of $574, and she has also brought home her friend Patricia 1. These two are just going in for the flirt and they have fallen back in love with each other. I think I'm going to try and fulfill some of these wants. Since Sandra is a family sim, I am hoping that she rolls the one to get engaged. I have given Sandra a little bit of a makeover here since she is now an adult. Her new favourite colour is pink. I've adjusted her colour traits and she has rolled the wand to get engaged to Jacob. So I'm really excited. We're just going to go ahead and do that right now. I was just about to have them propose, like literally in 1 second they will be proposing, but Stella has called us over here because she is about to get her baby bump. Okay, and we get the cutscene. Please say yes, Jacob. Okay, he's saying yes. We still have about 2 minutes left of the birthday party. Stella has been placed on maternity leave. These two have just gotten engaged. So Morty now needs to come over to his wife so she can tell him that she is pregnant. I think these two are going in for a woohoo. If he can get up the stairs. This is not a modular stairs, so it could be some routing issues here. Nope. Okay, yep, they're going in for the woohoo. Well, we'll just leave them to it. She is now coming to tell her husband that she's pregnant. She's like, hey, look, I've been to the doctor. And they seem to be having a positive interaction. Like, Morty is pleased about this. Yeah, I think he approves. I will also have him rub belly as well, just to kind of confirm that he now knows that she is in fact pregnant. But it does seem like he is happy about this. Alright, so now he knows that she is in fact pregnant. There's a new little one on the way. That should be very exciting. And I just think that Xander has walked in on Sandra and Jacob. Okay. They have to do it in the parents' bed, don't they? Every time. So we will be having a wedding in the next round. I still want to decide where to throw the wedding party and where I want to shuffle Sims around. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to go ahead now and, yeah, probably send her to bed. She is really tired. We have some gate crashes here. Samantha has just shown up at our house, as has Jason. This could be very bad. I am hoping I can just send the family to bed and avoid any potential drama. This birthday party rocked. Great job. The final party score? Good time. I think I'm going to end the round here. I know we have run over by about 3 hours, but that's all right. I just wanted to conclude the birthday party. A lot has happened. Stella had an affair. She also got pregnant with her husband Morty, so that's something we can look forward to in the next round. And of course, Sandra here, she aged up into an adult. So that concludes the Roth family. The final ages for this round: Morty is 44, Stella is 42, Sandra is 18, and Xander is 9 years old. In the next episode, we will be playing with the One family, but until then, I do hope you're all having a great day. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you don't want to miss any more Riverblossom Hills Let's Play. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!